going to teach you a core-based exercise, and this is a wonderful exercise to test your core body strength. Can you roll from your stomach to your back and from your back to your stomach without touching the ground? So check this out. Here's what the actual movement is. So lying down the back, right, and we've all rolled before. If you think about as a kid, we start rolling from our stomach to our back. It's one of the first big things that an infant does. One of the first celebratory moments. So what we're going to do is we're going to lie down on the back. Now, rolling from your back to your stomach is a little bit easier than rolling from your stomach to your back. So I'm going to show you how to do it with a couple of tips and tricks that you can do to make this happen. So I'm going to get in this hollow body position. My legs are straight, my arms overhead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start to turn my body to my right side. I'm slowly rolling over to the right, and I'm controlling especially this part right here. I don't want to just let my body flop. Instead, I want to control the movement. Right there. All right, now reset. That is the ideal way we want to do that. We want to be able to do this. Make sure my mic is in a good place. We want to be able to do this without pushing ourselves on the floor or using the ground to interact with. Now, if you have a tough time being able to keep this hollow body position and create that roll movement, here's what you can do. From the back to the stomach, let's create like some scissors, right? So if I want to roll to my right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to swing it over to my right side. What that's going to do is it's going to help move my body weight over. I can then keep my arms straight. Again, I'm not trying to hit the floor. My arms are straight, locked out overhead, but I'm taking my left leg and swinging it over to the right. That's going to help with that movement without touching the floor. All right, so if you can't just roll from your back to your stomach, use your legs like scissors to initiate the movement. So if you want to roll from your back to the left side, you would take the right leg and start to create the movement, whoop, to roll it over. All right. Now, let's show you the stomach to the back. This is the harder roll to get because we're so tempted to just press the floor to create the movement, right? Now, ideally, here's where we want to get to. So we're in this Superman-like position. Arms are straight, off the floor. Legs are off the floor as well. Without moving anything, we want to just be able to create the movement with our body. From the back, nice and slow, to the stomach. Pausing in between, and then bringing it over to the other side. Right there. All right, now, if we want to roll from the back again without hitting the floor, the same method applies, but we could use our arms now. So I'm going to roll to my right. I'm going to roll to my right. Now what I'm going to do is from here, I'm going to kick my left leg up and over to this right side, kind of like a scorpion's tail, all right? So I'm going to use this left glute, boop, pop that left leg up. I'm going to start to rotate it. As I'm rotating it, I'm going to take my right arm, I'm going to punch my right arm to this side, and that's going to, whoop, that was a terrible explanation. Lift this left leg up. I'm going to start to reach my right arm. That's going to create the movement. Do the same thing to scissor those legs, bring it back. Now I'm going to go to my left side. So I'm going to take my right leg, lift it up, swing this left arm around, boom, and now I'm to my back. All right, so we can use our arms and legs in this kind of rotational way to create that rolling movement without interacting with the floor. Now this is working a ton of different muscles, not just in my abs, but also in my glutes, my lower and upper back. So this is a wonderful core exercise. I highly suggest you give it a try. I just realized that I only showed you from the side position. So let me show you what this looks like from a different angle. Let's go right here. So my back. Now I'm going to show you the advanced version, which is no movement of the arms and legs. Now if I need help, I can use those arms and legs, kind of swing them around to help create that movement. All right. All right, so next time you do your workout, do this after your warm-up. It's a great way to end your warm-up and to also activate a lot of the muscles in your midsection, hips, and your upper back. So give this a try. What I typically like to do is I put a timer on for 1 minute and I will just roll for 1 minute. Not worrying about how many reps I do, but focusing on the quality of reps and not using momentum to create that rolling movement. So give this a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got any questions, and I will see you next time.